Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my nieces and nephews here with me. My niece Delilah's over here somewhere, my niece D'Angela's right here, and this is my niece Darla. And they're going to be picking up all of my makeup so that way I can do a look with whatever makeup they choose. I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes, I have a lot of foundations. I'm really sorry for my voice, yes I am sick, but I still wanted to get a video out for you guys, especially now that I'm going to be going back to school on January 6th. So I want to get as many videos out as I can before I go back to school, that way you guys have content to look at. So with that, we're going to get started. I need one primer, one foundation, and one concealer. So that's 3 items from this drawer.
Okay.
Darla, you want to pick the first thing? Okay, pick the first thing. Pick a primer.
Are you supposed to close your eyes?
Okay, no, watch. I'm going to show you. These are the primers. Okay, so I have the Poreless Putty Primer from e.l.f. I have the, what I like to call super glue for the face. It's called the Lock On Face Primer from e.l.f. I only have a little bit of this, but this is my holy grail. I love that. Well, I'm not choosing them. I'm just showing them to you guys. I think those are the only 2 primers I have. So which one do you want me to use?
You picked that.
That one? Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Poreless Putty Primer from e.l.f. Okay, and then I have this foundation, D'Angelo, from Clinique. A Milani foundation, a L'Oreal foundation, or a Makeup Revolution foundation. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Clinique foundation. I actually haven't used that one yet, so that'll be fun. And then Delilah, I have 2 different concealers. I have a L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer and a Bare Minerals Concealer, the Bare Pro in the shade Fair. Which one? This one? Okay, next, we have my contour stuff. Let's see. So, oh Lord. I have a Bare Minerals Bronzer. I have a NYX Full Coverage Concealer, but I use it as a bronzer. It's in the shade Deep Golden. I have a Hard Candy bronzer, which I use most often, and then I have a contour palette. So I need one of each. I need 1 cream and 1 powder, so whoever wants to choose.
Can I pick the powder?
Sure, pick the powder. These 2 are powders, and then obviously those 2 are creams.
Oh, I want to pick the cream.
Okay, pick the cream. This one? Okay, so I'm going to be using the Hard Candy contour stick, and then, who wants to pick the powder? Darla, pick the powder.
What is the powder?
One of those 2. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Contour 1 palette from Profusion Cosmetics. I bought this at Target, and I love this palette, so I'm excited. I have my setting powders, so we got a whole lot for you guys to choose from. We also have this one. So we have the Coty Airspun in Naturally Neutral. We have the Catrice Prime and Fine mattifying powder. We have the NYX HD powder. We have a Bare Minerals Bare Pro powder. We have, Darla's trying to get in the camera, a Wet n Wild powder. And we have the Jabonesque powder, which I like this one. I haven't used that one in a while. And the Urban Decay All-Nighter powder. So which powder? That one? Okay, so I'm going to be using the Urban Decay All-Nighter. Okay, so I have the Bare Minerals Gen Nude Blush in the shade That Peach Though. I have a Wet n Wild Color Icon Shade Shifting Blush that I haven't used yet. I got it at Walmart. I have a Milani blush in the shade Coral Cove, and then I have an e.l.f. blush in the shade Glow. So which blush do you guys want me to use? This one? You guys like this one?
I feel like I've been picking Ryan, you picked it.
Okay. for highlight, I have the Shimmer Squad from the Lottie London line of makeup. Those. I have an e.l.f. and Haley, or no, Art Jefferson. I don't know what this is, but I have their highlight. Darla! You're so silly, mama. And I have a L'Oreal Lumi highlight. So which highlight do you guys want me to put? Delilah, you choose. This one? Okay, cool. I have a primer for my eyeshadow, or for my eyebrows. That's the only one I have, so I'm just going to use that. And then I have a couple different eyebrow products to choose from. I have the Maybelline Tattoo Studio. I have the Maybelline Brow Precise Micro Crayon. I have an e.l.f. eyebrow pencil in the shade Taupe. And then another one of the same thing. And then an e.l.f. eyebrow duo in the shade Dark. So which eyebrow stuff do you guys want me to use? Darla, choose this one.
What?
Which eyebrow stuff do you want me to use? No, this is for you to choose. I'm not telling you, silly. This one? Okay, so I'm going to be using the Dark Duo. You sticking your tongue out? Tell everyone hi. Say hi, Auntie Daisy. Hi, Mommy.
Hi, Auntie Daisy. Hi, Mommy.
They're all watching. Well, not yet, but they will be. Okay, and then for my eyeshadow palette, I have a Golden Twilight palette. I just got this one for Christmas. And it's that. I also have a Sleek makeup palette. This one's pretty cool. And then I have an e.l.f. Mad for Matte palette.
I found it.
Oh, thank you, Mama. She's like, I got this, guys. Ooh, this one's falling apart a little bit, but that's okay. We just shove that right back in. And then I have the Mad for Matte. Which palette do you want me to choose?
The first one.
I might need to choose.
Wait, I have one more because I want to be fair, so I don't want to influence anyone. The Mad for Matte, okay.
Because it's so rainbow.
Because it's rainbow.
And I love rainbows.
Yeah, I like rainbows too. Okay.
Do you want me to choose that one?
I wanted you to choose whichever one you want. Okay.
You Betty, I was gonna choose that one.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're like, please.
Look, that is the same.
Please.
Come here, Mama. Look. Say hi.
Hi.
So now I have my mascaras. I have the Get Big Lashes from Essence and the Clinique Chubby Lash. Delilah, which mascara? The Clinique. So I'm going to be using the Clinique mascara. And then I have some eyeliner. So I have a shimmer eyeliner from e.l.f., which I haven't used yet. I have a Maybelline the Precise Epic Ink Liner, and then I have a Master Kajal eyeliner. Which one do you want me to use? I knew she was going to go for the shimmer, so we're going to do a shimmer eyeliner today, guys.
Wait, which one you haven't used it?
I haven't used the shimmer yet.
I want you to get that too.
I'm kind of excited because I've never done a look with that one. I have no clue. Okay, so I don't know where it stopped recording, but so far we have two different eyeliners that I'm going to be using, a shimmer and an aqua blue. We have the Clinique mascara.
I know
we have
when you set this.
Okay, we have the Duo eyelashes.
Can I take them?
Yes, you can. I only have one type of eyelash, so we're going to be using these guys today. Just put one down. I don't care which one it is.
Mine? There's two. Which one? Alright, you can't choose this one. Which one?
So out of these two, which one?
Glad out of these two, which one? Alright, out of these two, I pick this one.
Out of these two, I picked this one.
Alright then, mine.
Okay, cool. So it's gonna be bright red, guys. Alright, so now they are gonna leave me so I can do my makeup, and then they'll come back and see the final result when I'm done. Alright, guys, I will call you guys in here when I'm done.
Okay.
Do I?
Okay, so I'm gonna add this primer on. Oh, Lord.
Delilah, come on, we need to be surprised with the makeup. Do I take this? Do I take this?
You can leave it if you want. Okay, so now that they've all picked all our makeup, I started using the putty primer. I'm going to apply it just a little bit more right here under my eyes, just so I make sure I cover it all. Again, I'm really sorry if you guys can't hear me. My voice is kind of going in and out, but I really wanted to get this video done, especially with me going back to school next week. I want to make sure that I have content for you guys. So after that, I'm going to apply my Clinique Even Better Refresh Hydrating and Makeup and Repairing Makeup. Learned a long time, but when I used it, it was like my favorite. So it's a stick. It looks almost like a lipstick. I'm just gonna apply my contour. The part I think I'm going to be the most interested to see how it turns out is my eyeshadow, because I don't use like a lot of bold colors, and I definitely don't use a lot of shimmers, so I'm actually very interested to see what I'm going to do with that. So now they chose the all-nighter powder. I'm just going to get a really fluffy brush. This one is, I like it because it's fluffy, but it's also stiff, so it sets really well. So I'm just going to grab some of that and just go through and set it lightly. The one thing I don't like a lot about pressed powders is you can't do a full set, because I mean, you would use the whole thing if you did. So this is a very light. Get the palette that you chose, and I'm gonna get some of this contour color. I'm using the color Tan Sculpt. With my bronzer, I'm gonna go through and do my highlight.
I wanna play one of the games.
I'm almost done, Mama, and then we'll go play a game, okay? Trying to find my highlight brush, but I don't see it, so I'm just gonna grab one of these Just grabbing a really thin brush.
But after this, we're doing my YouTube channel.
Yes. She wants to start a YouTube channel. So we're going to get her started with the slime video, and I'm going to link that channel down below.
But on my YouTube channel, we're gonna start earlier than this one. I'll tell you guys when to start, okay?
Okay, sounds good. Okay, so I like this highlight a lot. It's definitely not something I would have picked for this makeup myself.
Well, this is Cat watching the baby. Okay.
That's her cat.
Okay, so, what is it funny? Do you know you got makeup on your nose?
My nose ring?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to clean it off after.
Okay.
You're so silly, Darla.
Can I wear makeup?
Not right now, but you can call your mom and ask her.
No. I can just wear makeup and actually cover my YouTube channel.
Okay, so I've never worn this. Yeah. I've never worn this blush before. Oh, and that's why. It's a highlight mixed with the blush. So that's going to be interesting. It's not very pigmented, but it is very shiny. Oh, this is going to be an interesting look. Hi, Mama.
Hello, my name's Kitty.
Hi, Kitty. Oh. Thank you, Kitty. Oh, you're going to wipe off my makeup.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to get my little,
No, I'm gonna wipe off your ear.
Thank you, Mama.
No, thank you to Kitty because she wiped it off.
Thank you, Kitty.
You're welcome.
Love you, Darla.
Love you too. Also Kitty.
And Kitty. I love you, Kitty.
Okay.
You know, it's funny because, like, I know tutorial videos are supposed to be, like, really, like, posh and, very, like, sophisticated. But I love that my channel is more about, like, being a real person. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and, like, edit all this out with my nieces and nephews because I love spending time with them. Like, I love this time, and I love Darla, and I love that she has, like, all these names for her stuffed animals, and I love that she is just such a cute kid. And, like, D'Angelo, he's so smart, and Delilah is so kind and so funny, and they're amazing kids. And I love my nephew Gabriel. He's a newborn, and I cannot wait to see the personality. Like, I think, like, having a YouTube channel that makes me a real person, like, shows you, you know, filming is not always going to be perfect because I don't have kids, but I have nieces and nephews. So showing you guys that is, like, so awesome to me, and I honestly wish that more YouTubers were like that. Getting this brow duo, the shade dark, is good. So I'm going to start off with, like, this brown caramel shade, and I'm going to put that just on my lower lid. Blue liner. Ooh, maybe I'll do an orange. I love blue and orange together. They're so cute. So I'm gonna get this and dip into it a little bit. I am gonna grab a magnifying mirror because I already have a hard enough time with liner as it is. I don't want to have to struggle anymore. So, getting this Urban Decay all-nighter. And
Tiffany?
yeah, Mama.
Look that room over
It does.
Yeah.
Okay.
The so is the big picture on the thing, and my kitty is the one who gives me ideas.
Your kitty gives you ideas? With the duo lash glue that they chose. If I can find it, I know I can because it's here somewhere. There it is.
Because he has sister and brother location.
Devices.
I just know where you're at. Because I love you.
You just know me?
Yes.
I don't even need footprints.
I have a really good nose.
I don't even need footprints. If you saw footprints, that means it's me.
Can you at least give me a hug?
Come on, this. Your turn to hide. Okay? I'm gonna go out. And don't hide there. Because I already hid there. Or two. Ow. I'll go carry. Yeah, so can you hold cookie? One, two.
Okay, so I don't hate this look. It's definitely not something I would pick myself, but I want to see what my nieces and nephews think. What do you think? Okay, what do you think?
I think it's good.
Yeah? Say hi. That's D'Angelo. Darla, what do you think? Come here. What do you think of my makeup?
Yeah.
What do you think of my makeup?
Mm. 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 Mm
What do you think?
Good.
You like it? Do you like the sparkles on the eyes? Look.
Yes.
You like it? Delilah!
Let's go play.
Last niece.
Wow.
They're playing hide and go seek. It's so cute.
4.
Lala! What do you think of my makeup?
Looks nice.
Looks nice. She was relaxing on the couch. Alrighty, so
Some people in your house.
no, silly. That's my stepdad. Alright, you guys. So this has been my
Is he
nieces
mean?
and nephews. No, he's super nice.
So if we ask on the tree question, he's gonna be nice. So you say, what's 1 plus 1? He's gonna say what?
2. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. Darla, say goodbye.
Goodbye. Now can we go to the park?